All right, so I know if you're watching this live, it's a little bit past our normal time that we do the lives. We're talking about this week what I've called the Great Pause. I wrote a blog about it. I'm not the only one that is referring to this time as the Great Pause, but one of the things that is striking me, I just want to share like a vulnerability moment is that I have two Great Danes right now, and one's an amazingly trained service animal, and the other one has not really been given the opportunity to have as much training or have as much interaction. And during this time of us being home and us being there and just giving him all this attention and love, all he knows is us, my family, my girls, our house. He of course has gone out and gone to the vet and gotten his shots and all of this kind of stuff. And what does it have to do with the Great Pause? Well, I it's pouring rain here, and for one reason or another, I loaded him in the van with me in order to come into my office to have a little bit better cell reception and or a little bit better internet. And everything is just so foreign to him, and he has such anxiety, and I have such anxiety because he has such anxiety. And so I just, it's this never-ending cycle. And so one of the things that I was thinking, salut, one of the things that I was thinking, my French teacher, my French teacher from college just joined the live. So I was trying to come up with some French phrases that I could possibly say to make her proud, but other than the fact that I've trained my service animal in French with Acier, Bien ici, those things, I hope I make you proud. I do use French with my girls, but it's kind of this, everything is scary to this puppy because he's not interacted with it and he doesn't know it. And why that is relevant in today's world is because I feel like there is an awareness curve that we're missing on being able to have an open mind and an open heart. Like his default is that everything's going to eat him. And I work with horses too, and you see horses that their default is everything that is going to eat them, versus horses that have never, the thought doesn't cross their mind, and they just go into everything with kind of this open mind and open spirit and open heart. And, I just wanted to put it out there that at this time in our lives, this historical time, where I'd referred to some of the statues that are going on as kind of like our generation's Berlin Wall of the expression and graffiti and all of those kinds of things. If you don't know, or if you think you know, and you're making assumptions based on what you think um, see if there are opportunities where you can learn more. See if there's opportunities where you can open your mind and open your heart and be able to pause on the current thinking and arguing as to why you're right and somebody else is wrong, and just pause that and be able to take a new perspective with an open mind and an open heart. And that comes from basically this tiny little puppy who's actually not very tiny at all. But he's now relaxed. We're having a better experience while he's sleeping in my office. And the world is not so horrifying to him because he knows that he's safe. And how many people out there don't have the luxury of having that feeling because the world has not yet told them that they're safe. So that's my thoughts today on the Great Pause. Love to have your comments below. That's all I have for today. Thank you for making the world a better place. Merci mille fois. Salut. And all of that good stuff. Bonne journée.